Rick Ross reacts to reports of his jet making an emergency crash landing in Dallas.
So, thank you everybody for all the prayers, but I'm going to tell you, we on the jet and I'm seeing the fighter jet. I see his nose. It's like Tom Cruise from Top Gun. I seen his nose. I'm seeing him in the cockpit. And I'm like, damn. I see his cheeks and nose going back from the G-force. I'm like, damn. And then, hey man, it happened. I can't say what happened, but come on, white boy. Come on, man. But I'm gonna tell you something. What I'm gonna take back about Drake old plane, Yo, Drizzy, I know you got the ashtrays and the armrest and that hindsight. That's really dope. Like, you know, some smoking shit, you know. But we safe, everybody. So, everybody, for all the prayers, tell you, we on the chat and I'm seeing the fight.
That's right, y'all. According to these reports that circulated on social media about an hour ago, it's being said that Rick Ross had to make an emergency crash landing in Dallas. And moments ago, Rick Ross responded to these reports saying that Drake fighter jet shot us down. Yes, you are reading this correctly. Rick Ross is blaming Drake for the reason as to why an emergency crash landed in Dallas. This has been one hell of a day, man. First, you wake up to, Kendrick dropping another, diss. Now you got Rick Ross blaming you for shooting down his jet. I mean, this is wild. Okay, some gonna say my man snitched on Drake. Again, for those wondering, when these reports came out, Drake liked the post. Okay, so of course, Rick Ross, he's shooting back at Drake. But like I said, this is interesting. Don't let 50 see this post, because you already know he's going to respond, with the Officer Ricky. You know what I mean? The memes. But here's some of the pictures, man, from this emergency crash landing in Dallas. Again, is this confirmed or not? I haven't seen any confirmed reports. Everyone's saying allegedly. But Rick Ross already blaming Drake for the reason as to why his jet had to make an emergency crash landing. And remember, just last week, Rick Ross was clowning, Drake's jet, his Wi-Fi. So you see how things work, man? You see how things happen that quickly. But again, this is, remember earlier today, Kendrick came out with his diss going at Drake again. Second diss. I mean, this has been one hell of a day for Drake. And already it's being rumored that Drake will be responding real soon. Okay, I mean, 50 even said earlier today Drake has one in the chamber. But again, I'd rather hear it, right, than hear people talking about it. I see Drake, he made a post on IG earlier today, seemingly responding to the 616, 616 in LA. I mean, like I said, man, this is what everyone has been, asking for in hip-hop. You know what I mean? This competitiveness, aside from these stories with Rick Ross and the jet, I mean, this is getting crazy. Imagine if Drake actually had something to do with this. Like I said, this is completely left field. I didn't even know anything about this. And even Rick Ross responding, automatically pointing fingers at Drake. Ross, they gonna tear your ass up on social media. You know that, right? Come on now. This is getting out of hand. But again, y'all let me know, man. What are your thoughts on Rick Ross blaming Drake for the reason why he had to make an emergency, allegedly had to make an emergency crash landing with his jet in Dallas? Do you think there's some truth to these reports? Or do you think, Rick Ross is just trolling like everyone else is on social media? I'm pretty sure DJ Academics, he's gonna, shed some light on this. But again, this has been one hell of a day for Drake and his fans. And everyone is waiting for Drake to respond. Not to these, jet allegations, but more so this 616 in LA, man. It's getting real hot out here for the OVO fans. And again, people are waiting. I don't know if Ross will be dropping another champagne moments. At this point, anyone else jumping in the ring, your services are really no longer needed. Right now, we just really waiting for Drake and Kendrick. This is all we asking for right now. And we just going to have to wait and see who comes out victorious. Aside from that, y'all let me know. What are your thoughts on Rick Ross blaming Drake for his emergency crash landing down in the section below. But my name is Rip. That's all I got for y'all today. Till next time. Peace.
Hey guys, shop with my boy Chick Smooth at chicksmooth.com.